KMBC9 Investigates is getting answers on a $250,000 scam targeting a local school district.
Deanne K. Strong is accused of stealing $250,000 from the Excelsior Springs School District. KMBC9's Bria Berry has been digging into court documents to get answers on how this could happen. Bria.
Chris, Lara, it took Excelsior Springs police detectives nearly 3 years to track down this suspect. They found her in Texas. So how was she connected to Excelsior Springs, and how did this alleged cybercrime work? I went looking for answers. You can call it the blueprint behind a cyber scam.
Don't know when it's coming. You don't know where it's coming from.
Jared Tomlinson was the superintendent when the Excelsior Springs School District was targeted. A brand new school, Cornerstone Elementary, was being built, complete with new audio and visual systems. And that is where the vendor, Kansas City Audio Visual, comes in.
Let me tell you what happened from our perspective in real time. It was a fairly large payment that was owed us.
The district owed KCAV nearly $254,000 for its services. But when the company went to collect,
our sales rep shows up and is informed that, oh no, we've already made the payment via ACH to your bank. And he went, what?
The money did not go to KCAV. Instead, it allegedly went into an account created by Deanne K. Strong. Police say she created a fake email posing as KCAV's chief financial officer and collected that $250,000 payment from the school district first.
You would like to see, when you're talking that kind of an amount, that there would be some due diligence involved.
In that email, detectives say Strong claimed KCAV would only accept wire or ACH payments. A big change from the district's normal method of paying by check. Still, the district's accountant sent the money to what appeared to be the company's bank account.
It looks like it's from Lending Club, and it's got a routing number and an account number, but those do not correspond with Lending Club.
And that's because investigators say Strong had actually opened the account using a shell company with no real business operations. That is how detectives finally tracked her down.
Well, and frankly, we were both victims.
I think anytime you have criminals coming in and taking advantage of public schools, especially in a town our size, it's frightening.
Once detectives untangled this scheme, they discovered how it started. A KCAV employee had clicked on a phishing email, unknowingly opening the door to this entire attack.
Once we learned about this, take care of the customer and do whatever we can do to be a partner to the school district.
Any dollar that goes away from a crime like this is taken away from kids in our school, and we've got to protect that.
Now, as for the money, investigators say Strong put more than $230,000 in cryptocurrency. The rest of the $250,000 was spent on small purchases through Amazon, PayPal, other vendors. Of course, we'll follow this case as it goes through the court system. Chris.
Wow. As Bria mentioned, this began with a phishing email, and just one phishing email. They look real, but if you click on it, your personal information, as we just saw, could certainly be at risk.
So here's some tips to keep you safe. Many phishing scams will look like they're coming from a legitimate company, like Netflix, claiming there's a problem with your account. Some signs the email is phony. It has a generic greeting claiming there's a billing problem and asks you to click a link to update your payment details. Legitimate companies won't send you a link to your payment information.
And if you click on a link in a suspicious email or think your personal information has been exposed, go to identitytheft.gov for a list of what to do next.